Hey guys, welcome to episode 40. We start this episode off just admiring the oxygen content at the top of the base. So finally we've started to get half decent concentration going through the base. So what we're going to be looking to do this time is to duplicate this sort of system. Hang on. I've just let some water out there. That shouldn't be... give up. Right, I tell you what, let's just sort that out straight away. Let's do that one. Yeah, see what that does. And hope for the best. Okay, so that's now over the sides. Overpressure. And what? Dear me. That is not good. Let's have a look at what's going on with the gas. Now it's working. Now it's... Right, do you know what? I'm not going to worry about that. What I will be doing though is duplicating this sort of system onto this side of the base so that we can actually start dealing with all this nasty carbon dioxide that is slowly building up in this area. And also it'll then force the rest of this nasty polluted oxygen up into here, which can then get dealt with in its own little way. So at the moment it's still pulling through quite a lot of oxygen looking at that. So that should still be working its way through and being put back in, which is good. Right, so without any further ado, so that's running out of water. Nope, water. Right, we need to do something about this water solutions, because we are not getting enough water to go down here by the looks of things. So that's got to be on the cards. So we got to sort out this water to be turned into oxygen as well. Right, okay, so that's what we'll have to do. Okay. Okay, so this water here needs to be pumped into an area that doesn't... let's sort that out first. So if we chuck some plumbing... we want it down here, so how far does that go down? So we've literally to this sort of level here. So these need to be deconstructed. Actually, do that and get rid of those, and then we can consider how we're going to do these pipe works. Because if I want to have a system work, I think carbon dioxide automatically works its way to the bottom right of any base. So I've got two options. Oops. I've got two options. I can open that up and let that work its way down into here, so it's down the bottom right again. Or I can just start trying to work with it. Okay. What's these heavy watt wires doing down here? Nope. Power. So it's up to that point there. So if I was to mirror that, we need it on this sort of level. So if I go across, so that's the level of my heavy watt wire. I'm going to pop that in as my guide. And that's going to be my second level, working level. Yeah, that's fine. So we're going to put in the floor. Cancel that one. And why are we going mad? Is it because I've got the priorities left on 9? Yes. Let's knock that to 7. And the others to 5. Right, okay, so they should now come and do this job, because what I want to do as well at the same time, food decays. Right. Get rid of that. What I want to do is sort out this pipe work as well. Let's do that. Right, what else is here to be deconstructed? Right, all that electrical wire can come out. There. What else have we got going on? Water pipe. Let's deconstruct that as well. Nope, not the pipe I want. Liquid vents. Right, so that's out of the way. Nope. Deconstruct. This can be deconstructed as well. Let's pop in a bit of floor in there just so they can actually access everything. Why is food decaying? It does have power, doesn't it? Eh? Oh yeah, that bridge goes across there, so that does have power. Frostbun. Dear me. Let's get all that swept before all that food goes to waste. You can't trust these people to pick up their own mess, it's ridiculous. Right. Okay, so that's still working down here. Intermittently, that's fine, that's fine. As long as it works. Right, so once they've got that out, I'm going to start mirroring from the bottom up, I think. And I've got, yeah. So if I build my power, there we go. So that'll be, I want the wall there. Right, I think what I'll do is, while we're slowly building this back up, we'll jump forward and see how we get on, because once I've mirrored this section here, and started building my way up, then everything should start falling into place. So I'll see you in a moment. Hi guys, we're back now. We have created a very similar system to the other side. However, we've had a little problem with overheating, so I've just removed those for the time being. These haven't been powered up because I just wired everything through. Let me just show you what I did. Basically, everything just went straight up. Let me just slow this down a bit. These guys are very busy sorting out a load of sweeping. So basically the wires just went straight up, plumbed it into whatever circuit was below it waiting, and this circuit over here just kept overheating, so we've just disconnected it for the time being, and once I sort out the cooling side of things on this side, we'll get that reinstated. But as it stands, we have created the area so it can start actually pumping out the oxygen. That is currently connected to this system here. We've got this, if it's above 500 kilos, it probably needs to be about over 100 kilos for it not to work. So that should be running constantly. However, the problem we've got at the moment is, let me just pause this because that noise is doing my head in. The problem we've got at the moment is this system down here does not have enough power. We're producing it, but we're not able to store it at the moment. What's being produced is being used straight away, which is highly annoying. And I've just spotted a little fatal error somehow. Power. Not sure when that happened. That might explain things as well. These are all saying they've got power. Where's that power coming from? It's not connected. Deconstruct. Let's put a wire bridge in there. Once they've sorted that out. Make sure that's all prioritized. Actually, these guys must be 7. Did I copy everything, or did it crash on me again? No. There we go. Copy. No, there you go. It crashed on me again. Copy setting. Right. So they can go and. Right, he's built that wire. So is that? That's now connected correctly, and not bridging a circuit that's shouldn't have been connected. Right. Okay. That might explain a lot of things, actually. Current circuit 2.8. Right, okay. So, that system here is being clogged up. Primarily, no, not water, gas, due to this carbon dioxide. At the moment, we are struggling to get rid of it. That is because for whatever I keep doing on this side, for this little system over here, it keeps failing, so I need to have a bit of a play around with that, and that's what I'm currently doing. We are right, there we go, it started to do that for me. We are going to put in here, what do I want first? I want a liquid vent here and another pipe to go across. But what we are going to do is put one in here as well. So I'm going to deconstruct that ladder. I'm going to let a lot of this gas out while I do this. But I think it's important that this actually gets done, because that will help clear a lot of this chlorine that's going on up here as well. Now, while I'm waiting for them to do this, I'll show you what we have been doing elsewhere. So basically, what I've done, because obviously the decor level was quite important, I've just played around with putting a load of pictures in this sort of area here to see how it can actually improve, with a load of statues in between each of these electrolyzers. Now I'm going to try and follow that through over here at some point soon. What I've also been doing, if we just go off this view, if we look over here to the top left, we've opened up this steam geyser here to add more water into the system, because it is actually starting to drop substantially. But what we actually did as well was to chuck in a few weasels. So as this water comes down, it drips over, drips over, it drips over, drips through, etc. to try and cool it down as it comes in. It's probably not going to do an amazing job, but anything's better than nothing, I think, at this point. For seeds, we are now starting to use up quite a lot of seeds, because we've introduced another 6 dupes, and I've got another one there. Let's increase this one. I have the second. No, you're not the second, you're now the third. If I could spell. No, I can't. There we go. Anyway, you're coming in. Right. So we've now got 67 dupes. Now what we've done is up here we have planted a load of sweet wheat. So I'm hoping that this system up here, let me just make sure that, yeah, they're all priority 9. I'm hoping that this system up here that's in this really cold area should, yeah, I'm hoping that that should sort out our seeds issue that we seem to have experienced. Because this is super cold up here, I'm hoping that that will actually get us out of a little storm that we're in at the moment, because this will drastically reduce now that we're actually not maintaining our requirements for seeds. Now that's still waiting for power. We need to, right, let's get back over here. So this is what needs to be done, and I haven't set that to priority 9, that's just typical. And we're going to pop it in a vent here. I'm going to leave a little gap for the time being because I want whatever water's in this system to clear. So at the moment we have got, where is it? Can't see it. Let's have a look here. 10 kilos of water. I don't really want 10 whole kilos to drop in one go when I'm not going to have full control over it. So that's kind of what's going on there. Now we also need a bit more water down here. We'll move this system, so let's just do this, and we'll move that pump at the same time. And liquid pipes and electricity. Nope, you're gonna work. There we go. Right. So that will be in water, which is fine. And actually, we could do with digging that one up as a priority 9 as well. So no matter what happens, if any dupes get caught, they can get out. Because no my luck, I'll block them in an area where they can't get out. So that's kind of the plan that we're working on to this. Now everybody's sleeping, I'm just going to get some digging jobs going, because there will be a number of dupes that will not be doing anything. And we just need to make sure that everybody is busy. We can actually take out a whole section there and do that, I think. No. Let's just cancel that one and that one, so at least they can get over and round. That should be fine. And right, do there. See what's going on down here. Not a great deal. Let's continue building down to explore. When it stops lagging on me, we'll stop up to there. Take all that out. That should be fine. Right, so power is our biggest issue at the moment. These are on 9, aren't they? Come on. Come on, Josh. Right, so that's done. And that's done. So that should start dripping all that water, that's fine. And let's deconstruct that pump. Oh dear. We've got dupes that are struggling again. Come on. You can get out, come on. And what I need to do is change the priority to digging to 8. Hang on, mop. I don't want any mopping. Thank you very much. The last thing I want at this moment in time. Alright, so Very fast. Seems to be taking forever and a day, that poor pump. Right, we've got these 2 bits to finished. Right. It should be getting this sorted very quickly. So this should now be kicking out grams. Perfect. So where we are up here, we are on grams. Excellent. So we can now put in that pipe. And prioritise all that as 9. And hope that they'll come and do it. See what pressure's in here. There's over 1,000 kilos. So some of that gas pressure must be escaping as they go in and out of here. Right, there's the pipe in. Food decay. Oh dear me. Anyone going to come and do this job? This is priority 9 after all. I mean, I've not got that. Let me just change. Nothing's there priority 9. Let's change all those to 7. 6. Copy instructions. These guys aren't caught by looks of things. Let's cancel that one. Cancel. Dig orders. So they can get all 4, which is fine. Oh, now. Stinky Bro's stuck. Right, we're going to stop at 70 dupes at this moment when we get there, because until I get food sorted, I could just be causing myself some serious problems. So, Loud Sleep, I don't want you, so it's one of these 2 guys. We've got Ruby. You know what? Strav, Aldo, Bro. 2. Come on, select you. And you're in. So how many beds have we actually got? Have we got enough beds for all our dupes still? I've still got a few spare, which is good. Suffocating. Who's suffocating? Stinky Bro, get out of there, seriously. Right. Cancel dig. Stinky Bro, move to there. Dig 9. There. Go on, get that. No. I'm gonna lose someone. I tell you what, why not dig that one? Come on, just come and do it. Am I gonna lose someone? I'm gonna lose Stinky Bro. Oh my word. Right. We've got up to cycle 963. We got up to 68 dupes and we have lost our very first dupe. That is not what I had hoped for. I need to build a tasteful memorial now for this dupe. And it's not... it's a very sad day, that is. I'm not building any more than 1. Because, well, I don't intend to lose any more. Oh dear me. That's what happens when you can't reprioritize the dupes. Now that is also one of the updates that the guys are going to be doing. I'm actually going to cancel all this work because I don't want these guys coming down in here until they can actually get a way out. So let's dig out that lot, and then we can dig out. Yeah, dig out that. Stops them going in there. Oh my goodness me. Stinky bro. Oh dear me. Right, okay. I'm gutted at that. Right, okay. Anyway, let's have a look what's going on down here. And that needs to be deconstructed. Pipes, liquid pipes, priority 9. There. Go, come on. Because that should have got everything up and running again. And we can put... Well, as soon as they deconstruct that, we can then put in that pipe work back in over here. That is a priority 9 job, isn't it? Come on. Come and do it before it gets done over too much. That can be locked as well. Perfect, so that's sorted. Now it just needs to get that door locked, and we also want to redo these pipes down here so it takes off the pressure from the carbon dioxide. Deconstruct gas pipes. That'll do. And then there we go. That should all right. Is that priority 9? No, it's not. No wonder. Who is this guy? Right, so that should, yeah, get things flowing a bit better. Alright, excellent. The only thing I'm taking out of this now is just literally the natural gas, and that can go straight elsewhere. Actually, just thinking about it, instead of doing that, I might as well just put it straight in here. Plumbing. And then we can deconstruct pipes that we're not using, and then possibly have a second route in, I think. There we go. That'll be fine. Also deconstruct those actually. And, oh, you're joking me, we're blocked again. Right. Let's put in our linking pipe again. Yep, priority 9. It's like, how on earth does water disappear? Unbelievable. Right, have we made our tasteful memorial yet? Oops. Tasteful memorial, right, okay. I think it's time to put our faithful stinky bro in. No, we can't get to him yet. Let's just dig all this lot out to release him from his Torment. Well, he's not being tormented, he's dead. Right, okay. What we got going on here? So that's now... Oh, we're waiting for the scan, aren't we? I've had, I don't know how much problems with... Yeah, sorry. I've had so much problems with this little system here. It's unbelievable. If anything's failed, it's been this one. Everyone else, every other one has been fine. So I have no idea whatsoever what's the cause of that is. What are you doing? I want cultivatable soil. 65 seeds for 19,500. We're going to have another cooking fest shortly. And I'm wondering how this lot is growing. 18% ideal air pressure and everything. Do you know what? I'm gonna dig up this area as well. Yeah. 'Cause I don't want to open up that area. They can dig out here. That is all really cold. Yeah. So we can try and utilise as much space as possible for this system. Although I mean all this lot here is actually just as cold. But I don't really want to open that up just yet. 2 idle. How can I have 2 idle? Oh, there we go, that's why. Okay, so let's get Stinky Bro back to a come on, come on, come on, right. Get that priority 9. Let's just get over here and wait. Oops. So we can follow him. And how's that sweep? Let's see whether we can sweep him up. There we go. Let's just follow Abe with our very first death in our colony. Hang on. Where's Stinky Bro? Have you dropped Stinky Bro down here? Where's Stinky Bro gone? Oh, he's levitating. Can't have a follow cam on him anymore. He's levitating. Okay. Bear with 1 second. Okay, I've done a quick... Hang on. Oh, you're absolutely kidding me. Somebody else is getting... Right, do you know what? Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Get out of there. Go on. Oh my goodness me. May, get out of there. Come on. Right, now get out. Come on. Actually, I'm going to put a door in. Everybody, what? Hang on. Put a door in and everybody flipping runs through it. Right, okay, let's just build that door because that is going to be... Yeah, that's just typical. Right, where's Stinky Bro? Stinky Bro's gone. Tasteful Memorial. Right, okay, so... He should be on his way, but someone's got him and I don't know who. So they're going to have to come up this way. Oh, there we go. Maria. Let's follow Maria as she places Stinky Bro in his final resting place. As I said before, our very, very first dupe that we have lost. Let's just have a moment of silence for Stinky Bro. Okay, that's enough. Food shortage. Just great. If it's not one thing, it's another. Let's get our guys cooking again. So that's a priority 4. Let's just chuck it up to 7 to see whether that actually allows them to come and do this job. So we've jumped on about 25 cycles in this episode. We have had our first loss. I think everybody is rather stressed from that at the moment because we're up to 27. Goodness me. Yeah, got 27% stress. We've got food shortage. We've got power shortage. We've got a load of things going wrong, which is just typical as you try and expand. But if you've liked what you've seen, hit that subscribe. Share it with those that you think might appreciate it. And until next time, that's Murphy out.